The ability to hear is something that many people can easily take for granted.
If you're one of those people, listen up. In today's Health Check, Delane Cleveland introduces us to a woman who rediscovered the gift of sound thanks to the kindness of others.
They were such loving people.
Mount Calvary Lutheran Church plays an important role in the life of 83-year-old Shirley Bergslien.
I said, well, I serve communion, I usher, I've taken people to their appointments.
She's been coming to this church in Excelsior for the past 40 years. For much of Shirley's life, she's been hard of hearing due to a childhood accident with dynamite that cost her 3 fingers.
And I'm thinking that that's where it all started.
Eventually, she needed hearing aids, but several years ago, they broke and she couldn't afford replacements. As a result, she found it more difficult to hear the sermon at church.
You don't realize how much you've lost when you come to church and you're sitting there and trying to hear a sermon or hear the music, somebody singing, and trying to get those words, you know.
Then she got help from the congregation.
I mean, this is one church where they really care about their parishioners.
Who turned to the Miracle Ear Foundation in Plymouth.
We help both children and adults who can't afford to get the hearing help that they need.
Ultimately, Shirley fit the Miracle Ear Foundation's criteria, and she became one of about 500 people who receive a free hearing aid from them every year.
So we're just glad that we could help because there wasn't a way for her to afford it. She had exhausted all of her resources for her own health.
Since Shirley got the help she needed, both church and conversations with her family have become much more enjoyable.
And to think that they gave from their hearts to help me was beyond my imagination.
For Health Check, Delane Cleveland, 12 News.
Experts say hearing loss is the 3rd most common health problem in the country, affecting an estimated 36 million people.